It's amazing what a championship does. It really is amazing what a championship can do. Three of them things. Three of them. You hear me? For A'ja Wilson, GOAT status. Period. But look, I'm here to send out a message, man. I'm here for a message reasons. So if you big and bad, you awesome, you got a brand, you got a name, you're a hooper. Look, you're a superstar in the WNBA. If you haven't, or if you want another if you haven't, or if you want to win another championship, come to Vegas. Come to the V, for real. Come on. If you want to win a championship, I've been saying this for many years. I slacked down. I didn't say nothing this year because Minnesota ball. I ain't say nothing the past 2 years because Minnesota was balling. But Minnesota was straight at the bottom, trash, before they turned it around miraculously and had 2 back-to-back winning seasons. I was screaming for Nafisa Collier, come to Vegas. Nafisa Collier. If you want to win your championship, you can always come to Vegas. Always. Set egos to the side. Not saying Nafisa has an ego, but if somebody is that type of player, put your ego to the side. Understand that A'ja Wilson has more championships than you. If you cool with that, come to Vegas and get your championship. Period. Satu Sabali, we just knocked you off. Come to Vegas and win a championship. And be willing to fit into a role that we need. Because Nalissa Smith, she filled the role. But don't think that Vegas don't want more superstars in the house. If they willing to commit, lock in, and buy into championship or bust. Championship aspirations, you got them. Come to Vegas. The bench, you want to play a role on the bench and succeed like a Jewel Lloyd, Dana Evans, come to Vegas. Rebecca Allen. I'm just saying, I'm just putting names out there. Come on. I wish, players like, I wish I said Rebecca Allen, but like, Haley Jones. It'd be great if Las Vegas was able to get like a Dejanay Carrington. I don't know what our salary cap looks like and what we could do, and then you got the CBA and everything upcoming. I don't know how it all shakes out, but look, I'm just here to say, man, if you want to win a championship and you hungry for one, come to Vegas, because we shown that we know how to win. We know how to W and 3 straight. That means 2 things. That's three championships and a W's. W's up, we know how to win. So my belief is all the way back into the team, man. And like I said in my live, go watch my live I just did. Rock with your team, support them, and just understand that as long as we got A'ja Wilson, we're going to find our way. Jackie Young is incredible. Chelsea Gray, keep proving that father, mother time is not going to be in her way, at least not yet. So, I would love to see this team, man, go out there and add more talent. Of course I would. And I really want to see Nafisa Collier win. So I think, if she would just consider coming to the Aces, it would be amazing. Because one thing's for sure, man, I don't see how, but if I was a player, if I was like, a woman in the WNBA, and I'm a guy, but if I were a woman, I'd be wanting to play ball with A'ja Wilson, So, anybody who wants a ring, obviously it's going to be hard to put a point guard in to come here, like a Courtney Williams or a Skylar Diggins, because you got Chelsea, and Courtney and Skylar are not bench players, and there's that. But here's the thing, I want Alicia Gray to the Las Vegas Aces. I do. I really want Alicia Gray to come to the Las Vegas Aces. That was one of the biggest moves I want. That's one of the things I always been thinking about since the departure of Kelsey Plum. And she might want to win. Not just win regular season, win a round or 2. She might want to win championships. So that would be a match made in heaven. 2 former Gamecocks teaming up to chase the title. Yeah, man. I'm just putting that out there. Tina Charles, what are you doing in Connecticut? Get over here. Get yourself over here to the Aces. Finish your career with the Aces so you can win your ring, you know. And here's another name before I end. Here's another Suns player, and she might not want to leave, you know, Sanaya, but Marina, if she can stay healthy, could y'all imagine Marina? Just all she would need to do is just shoot threes, you know, like Jewel. Catch and shoot, pop the threes. And Marina, there's your championship. I believe, man. I always did believe. And I'm always an Aces fan. Just because I struggled this year don't mean I'm not a fan. I am a fan. But like I said, I learned, man. I learned a lot. I learned as long as they have Asia, they're going to be okay. And like I said, man, I learned this is no kindergarten place. So, you know, Elizabeth Kitley, Deja Kelly, you know, Kate Martin, Deja Fair, Bree Bill, whoever you want to look at that came to play in a preseason or play for a season or whatever with the Aces, you got to be willing to contribute immediately. And if you're not contributing immediately to the main cause, which is championships, you know, championships aspirations are bust. So it's not a kindergarten spot. So, you know, the future is the future. But the Aces, with a player like Asia Wilson, live in her prime, you can't waste that. You can't waste that. So, yeah, the moral of the video is if you are a superstar or fantastic role player and you want to take some championships, bring yourself to Las Vegas. And with that, like, comment, subscribe, give me your thoughts on the video, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace. It's RC.